Good morning, folks, and welcome back. My name is Nintendo Bro, and this is my first ever playthrough of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the Nintendo GameCube. Now, this is unfortunately not on original hardware. We are playing this on Nintendo Switch Online, so not quite the original experience, but probably as darn close as you're going to get because, I mean, I do have the GameCube controller and everything, so we're going to make it as authentic as we possibly can. The last time we played, I believe we left off, we are in the volcano on Cypher's Island. I don't remember the exact name of the island itself, but that's what we're doing. We're trying to fight the bad guys, having a good time, you know, all this fun stuff. There they are. Look at these idiots. Look at them. Look at these Cypher dumb bunnies. We are eliminating them slowly but surely. Abel Platinum, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming on in. No volcanoes. You're actually monitoring one right now. Is that what you do for work, or are you telling me that you probably ate a burrito with a little bit too much hot sauce on it and are suffering the consequences from that? Which one? But thank you all so much for being here already. I want to say congrats to One Accord for first, DJ for second, and Sully for third. Thank you all for popping in. Pterodactyl, good to see you as well. I hope you're doing very well on this wonderful Sunday morning. I appreciate you for popping in. Daco, of course, for being here. Always a pleasure to have you. You for real work on monitoring right now. That's legit. That is legit. As long as it doesn't erupt. Well, it's just a volcano. I mean, if it blows up, it blows up, right? How bad's it going to be? No, that's awful. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Of course it would be bad. We know that. What a silly thing for me to say. What, are you getting called out? I don't, not like in a bad way. I'm just saying hello. Is that illegal? Am I not allowed to say hello to you? I agree, Daco. That would be quite the way to go. You know, Lego, I will, you're more than welcome for the help with that. I gotta say, I admire you for being willing to do, 3-card draws. Whenever I play solitaire on the computer, I always do single card. I'm too chicken. Too chicken to do 3-card. Whoa, you're making a huge mistake if you think you can get past me without an incident. You had a couple good runs, though. Couple good runs. 3-card draw is all you've ever known. Pompeii was just with Hot Springs, right? I don't know. I don't know Pompeii. Isn't that a group? Isn't that a music group? Single card almost feels like cheating. Well, if you think so, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Ampharos is going to one-hit KO this Pelipper so fast. It's going to be great. Water and flying? Heck yeah. It's done for. Gonzo. Thunder Punch. Bye-bye. We need instructions. Help. What do you need instructions for? What am I instructing you on? Oh, you're right. You're right. I know what I forgot. Thank you so much, Daco. If you're watching this on YouTube, let me say thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below, all that good YouTube stuff. And we're going to keep going here. We're having a great time with this game so far. So I'm interested to see where it goes. Hi, YouTube. Yes, thank you so much for saying hello. It was cool that Gavin dropped in, and he was a very, very fun interaction. You're right. I did tell you what to do. His Batman shorts. Does he have any Batman t-shirts? But that was a free dad joke. You didn't even have to redeem that one, chat. Haha. I'm not used to this much energy on a Sunday morning. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what it is. As long as it's not Batman leggings. Or Batman Speedos, for that matter. You thought your jokes are bad? Oh, I know my jokes are bad. That's the fun part. Monster? No. No. Not on a Sunday. Monster is to help me, Monster is to help me stay up late. We're doing Mountain Dew to get up early. your breakfast drink. This is my coffee. I keep waiting to see if Ampros is ever just going to learn Thunderbolt. Because I have a Thunderbolt TM, and I don't want to use it if I don't have to. Right? But I'm assuming that the game is just not going to oblige with that. Usually only drink energy drinks when I'm going on a road trip. That's this upcoming weekend. Oh, that's pretty cool. I hope your trip goes well. I can't say only. The only time I ever plan to drink an energy drink, let's say it that way. The only time I ever plan to drink one is Friday nights when I stream just to stay up late. But depending on what I have going on IRL, that may also change. Like that was this last week when I had to be at work at 5 a.m. when I normally go in at 7 a.m. That meant my alarm clock went off at 3 a.m. And I did not fall asleep until like 11 or 12 that night. So very minimal sleep. So I did have a monster that morning to help because I needed something to really jumpstart the day. Outside of that, normally I only have one on Friday nights. Just for stream. Even right now, I'm looking at the monster can that I had from stream Friday night that I did not clean up. Because I'm a mess. I was the one who made a huge mistake. That's right, you did. I don't remember if I was going to go back to heal my Pokemon. I think that's what I was going to do. Let's just go do that anyway. Because Ampharos is almost out of Thunder Punches. Much as I hate to run back already. Java Monster are my go-to. You know, I've never had a Java Monster. But I also don't like coffee. So I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever be willing to try one. Like maybe if somebody had one and they offered me like the first sip just so I could try it, I probably would. Just so I could say. But until that happens, because I'm not spending $3 on something I'm gonna have one sip of and say no thank you. And Mrs. Nintendo Bro does not do energy drinks. I don't know if coffee energy drinks would apply there as well. Let's see how the purified chamber is going. What we got going on? Pangea, welcome in. Good morning to you. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. How was the back rooms last night? I know I didn't stick around for too long. Because I was getting tired. Horrible. Ah. Coffee. I'm trying to do that. All right. So Rapidash hasn't done that much going on. Kangaskhan. So it's going to be slow going. All right. Let's not continue editing. Does that mean you guys did not escape the back rooms? You almost thought this was Evolution for the Dreamcast at first. What is Evolution? I'm not familiar with Evolution. Is that a monster-like game? You progressed. Well, progress is something, right? It counts for a little bit. Still in there. So is that like, so escaping the back rooms, does this mean that that game is like, I'm gonna go back because I'm trying to get the other item. So that game is, what you're telling me is that game is not like an Outlast Trials or something, right? Or like a Repo. Like you're actually playing through a game. It's not just like you do a level. Or like one run, I should say. Never played it, just the pro tag looks similar. I got you. Jay, I've got to say, you seem to have quite the depth of knowledge when it comes to older games. You get through different areas. I got you. Well, that's kind of cool, though. Never ending. Okay. Delibird and Grumpig. Favorable matchup, I think. Depending on Delibird. Because Ampharos will potentially one-hit KO Grumpig, or Delibird. And I think Umbreon might one-hit KO Delibird here as well. Been playing games since '87. So before I was alive, Last stage seemed never ending. I have been playing games since, I think, 94. I was born in 91. Thunder Punch. Ooh! Get out of here, Delibird. Swalot. Started playing when you were 5. There you go, man. I had we had the Super Nintendo and a Game Boy in my house. That's what I remember. Super Mario Kart is the first game I ever remember playing. I know we had Super Mario Kart. I remember getting what was it? I think we had Super Mario All-Stars as well. I'm trying to remember what else we had. Game Boy, I know we had Tetris. I think we had Super Mario Land. I know we had more than that. Mega Man 2. For the Game Boy, specifically. Man, I don't remember what else we had. Star Fox Adventures. So, do you like Crystal? Only like 5 minutes. Okay, well then, I guess you can't really form an opinion on that. Super Mario Bros. 2 hasn't had about 10 games. I mean, I do remember having a lot of Super Nintendo games, but those are the ones I remember having when I was real young. I do remember when I graduated kindergarten. We did a whole kindergarten graduation thing, and I got Top Gear for the Super Nintendo. I do remember at one point we also had Yoshi's Island, Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball. We had that. Uniracers. Great game, by the way. That's one I need to buy. Uniracers for the Super Nintendo. At some point, I will buy that game. That's on my list of games that I would like to own. What do I mean on your opinion by Crystal? Like the girl in Star Fox Adventures, Crystal. Earliest games I remember are Pitfall on the Atari and the first Super Mario Bros. On NES circa 1990. So I knew I was dating myself a little bit, right? And in a way that made me feel young this last week. So I had a lunch at work with my department, and our regional manager was in visiting that day. And we were talking, introducing ourselves to the regional, basically, who we are, and what we do outside of work. And I was like the last person to go almost, and everybody else was talking about their hobbies and stuff. And I'm just like, I married, got 3 kids, golf poorly. I also stream. I also like video games. Thunder Punch does not affect Quagsire. All right, well, that's the ground type coming in there. That's fun. And they were the regional asked me what kind of games I played, and I told her, I'm like, it just depends. It's a little bit whatever. Like, I've been playing an N64 game. I've also been playing a GameCube game. I've also been playing a Super Nintendo game. And she was all like, oh, I remember playing original Nintendo. And like everybody else in the room that played video games, like they all started talking about playing NES games. And I was like, yeah, that predates me. I'm not old enough for that. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was cool for me to say that, and then that start a whole conversation amongst adults older than myself about video games. Typically, when that happens, it's adults asking me like, "Oh, people still play that? Like, you still play that, or what's streaming? Like all that kind of stuff." So that was a cool experience. Dragon was around before seatbelts? Man, I don't know. Was he? They are. Video games are the best. I love video games. All right. My name is Carbon. My name is Petro. Together we bring the power double explosion attack. Are they about to like... Man, I thought they were about ready to like try to body slam me. Metacham and Golem. Ooh, this is not... That is not a good matchup for me at all. I had Nintendo and Atari, but only for a second. My parents were not okay with it. Warmed up to Sega when you were 9. First owned a system, Sega, which you still have. The thing is over 20 years old. Is it called the Genesis in Canada, Pangea, or is it the Master System? Or not Master System? Yeah, Master System, right? Or Mega Drive. Mega Drive. Master System was the one before that. Genesis. And you're from the States. Okay. I don't know why I thought you were from Canada. Probably because you hang out with Barber and Strawley, and I just automatically assume all of their... Yeah, I just assume all their friends are Canadian. Since they are. Abel, shut up. No, you're not. You are not from Canada. I know that one. Well, my apologies, Pangea, for miscountrying you. Got your coffee and watching Nintendo, bro. Life is good. I'm glad you think so. Glad you're having a good morning. Oh, gosh. I need to give Ampharos the, what you call those? Let's do Feint Attack on Metacham. Hopefully that will eliminate. And we'll try a Body Slam on Golem. I don't know how that's gonna go. Gotta get your coffee and get to work. One accord. I appreciate you. Bye, Metacham. I can't believe Celio still is not leveled up yet. That's insane. Be here in the chat. Well, thank you for the lurk, my friend. Always a pleasure to have you come by. Please rock throw Umbreon. Thank you. Because Umbreon is a freaking tank. Umbreon is amazing. But yeah, I agree with you on that, Pangea. Definitely a very, very diverse group, and I think that's a pretty cool thing. Mom's favorite games growing up were Miss Pac-Man and Stampede on the Atari. I think we had Miss Pac-Man too, because I remember my dad playing that quite a bit, actually. 7K away from choosing a game. Now, okay, let me clarify. Let me clarify, Pangea. Is that, so are you at 23K already, or are you at 3K? $3K, okay. So you can choose from the list of games then. For 10K. You get to pick one of the games that I say I want to play. 55 stream streak. My gosh, dude. Lego, I appreciate you so much. That is nuts. That is insane. 55 career wins. I'm looking forward to it, Pangea. I don't want you to spoil what you're planning on. Got to check the list out. We're starting to get quite the backlog again on lists, and that's fine. Like, I'm not upset at that at all. Oh boy, Shadow Hitmonchan, let's go. Ah, it wasn't enough. That's what I was hoping. Man, Celio is just like... I remember Pokemon Stadium. I like Pokemon Stadium. I need to heal Ampharos here. I played it. I don't remember if I had... I think we had it. I think I had the first one. I have it now. My brothers and I would play the crap out of all the mini games. And then, you know, the cool thing with that, I remember when we originally played it, I think we got it from Blockbuster. And you got the controller adapter that if you had a game, you could transfer your or use your Pokemon from it. I do remember that. Heck out of the minigames. Did you play Pokemon Stadium 2? Closest track to my neck of the woods. Are they doing Mid-Ohio? Are they at Mid-Ohio today? They don't race Mid-Ohio, do they? Cup Series. What's a Pokemon? Abel? Depends on what generation you ask. Quite frankly, that's what it comes down to. Oh, Ampharos is clinging for dear life. Only O'Reilly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not to dox myself there. Oops. All right, can we catch this thing first? Actually, let's just use a hyper potion again on Ampharos, and then we'll yes, they live in Ohio, but they know I live in Ohio, but the fact that I said Mid-Ohio tells you more what region. What part? All right, Hitmonchan. Get caught. Yeah, I like Pokemon Stadium 2's minigames. Pokemon Stadium 1's are great. Run Rattata Run is a classic. The stupid Clefairy memory game. That's a good one too. What other ones are there? There's I don't think the Pikachu charging one is not. Is it? Is it though? Is it? Like if you live up in Toledo, like does that make Michigan closer?
Do a barrel roll.
Grumpig and Skarmory. All right. Had limited games because parents did not approve of games. Had Resident Evil, Pokemon Stadium 2, Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Forget the other game. Essentially maybe 4 or 5 games. Still, those are some pretty solid games to have. Like if you're gonna have video games, like those are ones that, heck yeah, have those. Those are good games. But yes, I liked Pokemon Stadium a lot. Now I don't think I ever actually did. Panji, you were here, right? When Daco redeemed Ocarina of Time? That's on our list of games to play now. I don't think I ever, like, transferred any Pokemon to Pokemon Stadium to use. Daco Games did that. And the only thing I can tell you to say, as a way to say thank you to him, is make sure you just don't call him Doko, because he's not bred. I hope he heard that. I hope he heard that. I really hope he heard that. So what do we call him? You gotta call him Daco. It's Daco specifically. Doc-O. Doko is a no-go. Yes, Daco. There you go. You got it. You nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Like taco. Yes! Daco. Oh, dude, I'm going to start calling him Daco Taco. I love it. I'm going to tell him I went to Daco Bell. There we go. Went to Daco Bell, got a burrito. You have inspired me. Umbreon level 44. Like I said, Umbreon's a tank. Celio levels up. Finally, yes. Level 36. Hariyama. Get thunder punched, you fat fart. Metal Claw. Yeah, keep doing that. I approve of that. Alright. I don't think you heard me. Have your N64, would like to restore it somehow. The one that I have, I don't think the one that I have is my original one. It might be. I don't remember. But I do have one. That's how we played Star Wars, of course. Holy crap! That was, that was insane. Bye, Metang! Well, I don't have that one in there, Lego. You can do the, oh, are we gonna get Hitmonlee here too? You could do the, where's it at? You do the Lego, you can do the Yoda sound. You can do that one for now, right? We will get the Spider-Man sound in there eventually, I hope. We'll see. Because I want to add that one through StreamerBot. There we go. I'm going to add it through StreamerBot instead of, I'm just going to Thunder Wave it. Well, you've sent it to me already. Like, I have it. I just have not added it because I want to put it in StreamerBot instead of sound alerts, because my eventual goal is to move everything into StreamerBot. Yes, you sent it to me. You sent it to me. How did you miss that, Amphros? Come on, dude. What are we doing? What does that do? Defense harshly fell. Awesome. Can you actually paralyze it this time, Amphros? Please! Hitmonlee's got some crazy speed. Oh, I didn't read that. Okay, well, it can't be paralyzed. Well, that's a different story then. Then we will attempt to weaken it. Catch it. Training games. First one was Thunder Helicopter game with Barbie and traded to get Spider-Man in Streets of Rage 2, then kept at it. I have a Genesis. Excuse me. I have a Genesis. Now, I didn't grow up with one. My uncle had one. I do remember that. I'm about to KO this freaking Hitmonlee. Shoot. Well, we're not catching Hitmonlee, guys. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. That upsets me. Oh, well. Oh, well. We didn't get it. Next time. Maybe. If there is a next time. Hitmonlee fled somewhere. Alright, now we're going to go back and heal. I'm trying to remember what games I have for it. I think I have Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Right? Was that not great? I was cracking up over that. My wife was trying to figure out what I was doing. I was like, no, you don't understand. Like this sound is iconic. Alright, let's heal up and then we'll go all the way upstairs. Trading games, cards, comics, just hanging out at mom and pop shops. I don't think I had anything like that near me. Or if I did, you know, I was probably too young to know it. Nintendo Bro Geek Pod Lego lore. That's right. That's right. Dude, Gavin crashing out over Geek Pod and I just spamming that last night. That was so great. I loved it. I loved it. All right. How do I go over there? I want that item, whatever it is. I feel like I should have saved it before I went up this elevator. Let's do that anyways. No, I wanted to save it. Can I fall off? Let me just fall off. Let me fall off. Let me fall. Ah. How rude. Can't go back down? You've made all of his emotes so far. Oh, boy. Gorgeously, I make my entrance. With flowing elegance, I battle. This is one of the things I hate the most about this game. My biggest critique. My biggest critique is that most of the people you battle, you don't even realize, you don't even know you're going to battle them. They just show up. And it is super annoying. Of course you protected yourself, Yanma. Why wouldn't you? How dare you? But yeah, I have a Genesis. I've got several games for it. But I do remember, you know, I like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Gunstar Heroes. I don't have that game, but that's a fun game. Good, it's not Contra. But something like that. I remember my uncle had Family Feud for the Super Nintendo. Rocket Knight Adventures, I've never played that. No saving. Nope. Bye, Yanma. I do remember that, Pangea. No saving. I need to play it. Jay, my list of games is so long and it just keeps getting longer. I would need 48 hours in a day to have time to play all these games. One of Konami's best games. Speaking of Konami, that was another game I remember having. We had a NASCAR game for the Game Boy that was made by Konami. I remember that. 4 hours top speed Spider-Man 3. Okay, so are you... So what you're saying is then when I do, because that won't be Friday this week, Lego, but the next week, I think. You want me just to plan on, I know that's still like, you know, basically 2 weeks, but if I do it then, well, hang on, what day is that? What day is that? What day is that? Juneteenth. Okay, so maybe. I'm just gonna go ahead, Lego. I'm gonna go ahead and plan on Monday the 15th, okay? Because the 18th is Mrs. Nintendo Bro and I's anniversary. The 18th is Mrs. Nintendo Bro and I's anniversary. I'm not going anywhere, but we're gonna go out for dinner, and I don't know if we're going out on Thursday night or if we're going out on Friday night. I gotta talk to her and see what day works better, because I think my babysitter and all that kind of stuff, just getting that lined up. Happy early anniversary. Thank you. We are celebrating 10 years this year. Where has the time gone? Good grief. Insane. But so we're going out, and I don't want to, you know, whatever evening that my wife and I plan to go out, like, I'm not going to stream that night just because, you know, we're celebrating our anniversary and I want to give her all my time and attention. So I don't want to tell you. I'm assuming it's probably going to be Thursday night, but I just got to double check. If it's Friday, If we're going out Thursday night and not Friday, then I will stream it Friday night. We'll just knock it all out in one shot, Lego. We'll do that. But it just depends. Altaria's body slamming me. I was gonna body slam Altaria. I think I just need to pick one and gang up on it. Oh, get out of here! How is that not enough? Umbreon, what are you doing? Ampharos. Not Ampharos. Umbreon. Do it to Umbreon. Do it to Umbreon. Do it to Umbreon. Because Umbreon's a freaking tank! That's what we wanted. Heck yeah, boys and girls. Okay. Let's do Bane attack, and we'll do a Thunder Shock on Altaria. Hope that's enough. Oh, come on! Alright, Altaria's gone. A critical hit. It did like 8 damage. I was very impressed, Lego, when I fired that cartridge up and I saw a 93% save on it. The other 2 files were like single digits. That was cracking me up. Haha! But yeah, I'm not a big fan of how like, when most of the battles in this game are just people dropping from the ceiling. You either beat it or you don't. Okay, that works. That works. You fail! Alright, let's see. Pokemon. Item, take. Item, give experience share to Mawile. And we'll go from there. Actually, let's do this. No, I'm gonna wait till level 40. I'm gonna wait till level 40. We'll see if Ampharos learns Thunderbolt at level 40. Probably not. We're gonna fight somebody. There's no way they're gonna let me get all the way here without fighting somebody, right? I didn't have to fight anybody. 3 rare candies. Holy crap. Oh, okay, so it's on the way back. It's on the way back. That's so bogus. But thank you all for the anniversary wishes. I appreciate that. 10 years married. 3 kids so far. 1 on the way. Due in August. Life has been very good. Life has been very good to me. I am a very blessed man. I say that fully aware of how good my life is. I will enjoy this game much more than Batman Plug and Play. It seemed alright from what I played of it. Like the couple seconds I played. Let's see. What is it? Palafin. Poke check. It's not gonna tell me. Poke catch. Ultra ball. Let's see what happens. Alright, Bite and Thunder Shock. Should KO both of these. Start Rocket next week? Sounds good, man. Have you looked it up at all? Have you watched any, like, videos of it? You have? I will tell you, like I said, I don't know that you'll end up doing a full playthrough, and if you don't, that's okay. It looked pretty short. Huh. According to how long to beat it takes like 30 hours. Baton Pass. No, I don't think I want to learn Baton Pass. Maybe to 100%. Maybe. I don't know. But I hope you enjoy it. I really do. That was another game that I had for the 64 that I really loved that game. It was a good game. Hey, I caught it. Let's go. Catching Pokemon everywhere today. Good old Dusclops. Bro, there are vehicles in that game. Not to spoil too much. Long play on YouTube from Long Play Archives is 2 hours and 16 minutes. Well, I know that for me to beat it, it definitely took more than 2 hours and 16 minutes. I don't know. I hope that you play it and you enjoy it. That's all I can basically say. Is I hope you enjoy. Hope it's to your liking. Like, yes, I redeemed it because it's a game that I enjoy, but it's also a game I think that you will enjoy at least a little bit. Because it's, you know, it's a platformer, but it's like you know, that kind of Mario Odyssey type deal where you get to just go into a world and then just get tickets and stuff. It's not like a Mario 64 or a Mario Galaxy, where you can only do like, or not Mario Galaxy, well yeah, Mario Galaxy 2, or like Sunshine where you only get one thing and you have to go back out of the level, come back in. Only a little worried because it's N64. What are your worries there? Just like the controls being kind of janky, or the game itself? Because I don't remember it. Maybe a little bit of jank camera. I don't think the controls are that bad. Because the controls, I think, like, control-wise, there's really not, like, a lot of combat, per se. I mean, there is. But the big thing with that game is that it's physics system. Like, that is the star of the show. The physics system in the game is actually really darn good. And so a lot of it is like you're just a robot and you have a grapple beam is not the right word. But you have a beam that you just grab things with. And that beam is you'll use that stuff to like throw it. I guess camera controls can be a little clunky. I'll give you that. Bro, I hope you're well. I've been keeping well too. I have a message from my partner, Biga. Hello, from both of us, we hope for your success. I don't know who your partner is. That's a weird thing to say. Abel, I think you would be interested in this game. Even though it's Nintendo 64. Well, how do I get that if I can't go that way? Hated DK64's camera. Rocket Robot on Wheels. I think you would be interested in this one. No, not DK64. Not DK64. Although maybe you would be. I don't know. A timer ball. Maybe you're a pervert like that. No, I'm just kidding. No, Rocket Robot on Wheels. It was published by Ubisoft, but the game was developed by Sucker Punch. Well, that's not really where I wanted to go. I want to get whatever the item is. Yeah, it's a Sucker Punch game. It's a good game. It's a Sucker Punch platformer. So Lego, I know this doesn't really matter to you, but you understand When I say Sucker Punch, we're talking about this is the developer that made Ghost of Tsushima. They made a platformer for the Nintendo 64. Like this is a very pedigreed developer. How do I get over to that? Is there a separate one? Must be. Ghosts of what? Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I think it's a lot of fun. It's quirky, but like it has a very legit, what older games has Sucker Punch made? Were they Infamous? No, they were, yeah, Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter too, or no, that was Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog did Jak and Daxter. So yeah, like a great developer. But the physics are what really stands out in that game, because it is a very, very true to life physics system. Which for a Nintendo 64 game, like, it is very impressive. Watch my head and keep an eye out on the ground too. I'm assuming that means that if there are certain panels that they're gonna fall. They're gonna fall through. And that's how I get the other items. I have to fall through the right panels. Got it. I got it. Like, I mean, I'm not saying, Lego, I don't want you to make it sound like, I don't want you to think I'm trying to hype this up as like you're about to play the best platformer you've ever played. That's not the case, but I do think you're going to play a good game. Bro, I thought that was a great comment. What do you mean? That was very well done by me. Oh, freaking lantern.
Chaos.
Yeah, I thought they did Infamous. Why did I use Pursuit? I wanted to use Feint Attack there. That would have made much more sense than Pursuit. Oops. Craziness. He's trying to snipe me.
Hey, listen.
I'm listening. What do you got to say, Pangea? Can't wait to hear that 40 million times. Yeah, it's from Ocarina of Time. That's Navi. Navi who follows you around. I love that I have paralyzed 2 electric Pokemon here. That's awesome. Thunder, and it did, what was that? 30 damage? Well, Navi is blue, Lego. A blue fairy, so you're not wrong. You're not wrong there. Say listen all the time. There you go. For all the hate that Navi gets in that game, like the people hate on Navi for that, I am personally shocked that there is not much more hate for the freaking owl. I hate the owl. The owl is so annoying. Because if you accidentally say the wrong thing, then it's another 85 lines of dialogue before you get the option again. Hate that thing. Can't stand it. The lady cute giants in the mountain. Are you talking the fairies? Got closer to them, they would wake up. In the mountains. Or the Gorons. I think you're talking about the Gorons, yeah. I like the Gorons. I think let me tell you, so what I need to do, I need to get more involved with my stream deck. That's what I need to do. And what I need to do, chat, is when we when we get to Ocarina of Time, what I should do is do anytime we talk to any of the fairies, the great fairies at the fountains, I should throw up like sensor bars on screen. That would be so great. They're so weird. It looks so weird, dude. If you've never played Ocarina of Time, Google Ocarina of Time Great Fairies if you want your eyes to bleed this morning. People say what they say about Lara Croft on the PS1, but let me tell you, the Great Fairies on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Dude, don't use a sensor beep. Lego, that is a missed opportunity, man. Don't use a sensor beep. What you gotta use, dude, is you gotta use some dolphin sounds. Go SpongeBob on it, man. Get the dolphin noises in there. Do I have any actual just like regular potions? 13 bad words you should never say. Number 1. Michigan. I'm just kidding. Well, what the French was that? According to Mr. Krabs, anyway. Gorons are so cute. Yes, I like the Gorons. They're cool. Oh. Whatever it is that they do whenever you walk up to them. Close to it, right? All right, so the actual floor texture doesn't matter, I don't think. I think it's these panels.
I'm gonna jack up on Mountain Dew.
That's right. I'm gonna jump you like a spider monkey. I think it's probably... Is this the one I want to fall through? Or is it that one? It's probably that back corner one. Holy crap, Snooklia!
Snookly Maya has subscribed to Bro Pass for 30 months.
30 months! My gosh, friend! 2.5 years. 2-year mod anniversary. Hard hands. Hard hands. Hard hands. Let me tell you, folks. Let me tell you. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a second. Let me pull the mic up close because I want to make sure you hear me loud and clear. I want to be very crisp here. Very crisp. I want to be like a ice cold can of Sprite right in your ears this morning. All right? Let me tell you something. 30 months for Snooklia Maya. That is insane. 2 years as a mod. Snooklia is by far and away, hands down, without question, and no offense to any of you in here that are streamer friends, Snooklia is my favorite streamer 100%, like for sure. Without a doubt. 100% for sure, my favorite streamer. She is hilarious. She is very funny. She is so heartwarming. Like, if you want... So whenever you see Frosty Tools mention the Vibe Tribe, that came from Snooklia. Satoru, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming on in here. I'm in the middle of glazing somebody right now, so bear with me for a moment. I hope that doesn't make you a little bit, uncomfortable. Snooklia is subscribed for 30 months. I have been a subscriber to her for 4 years now. So take it from me, like that is validation. Validation that I think Snooklia is a great person. The reason why I stream is because of Snooklia Maya. The reason why, you know, I keep coming back is because of Snooklia. Snooklia is another one of those people. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I posted a thread the other day talking about another friend of mine that I have known a little bit longer than Snooklia. Yes, but as far as streamers go, Snooklia is the one I've been subscribed to for the longest. Satoru, the timing on that could not have been any better. That was so perfect. But Snooklia, I don't know why I relate to her so well. I just do. I think it might be because we're pretty similar in age. But she just such great energy, such a wonderful person. Like I can't, like my heart is full. My heart is full. I don't know what to tell you, honestly, except for the fact that if you are not following her, you absolutely should. Excuse you. You absolutely should. She's a VTuber now. Used to be a flesh tuber, as the kids say. But we love her. I love her all the same. Doesn't matter. She is wonderful. Just a beautiful person. Absolutely beautiful person. And you should definitely check her out. By the way, there's an ad break starting in 10 seconds. It's going to be a 30-second ad break. Now that I'm done glazing her. Snooklia Maya. One of my good friends. One of my good friends. Oh, it has been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure for all these years, Nancy. These many years now. You need these gamer girls. I hope they like anime. We got gamer girls in the chat. We do have gamer girls in the chat. You're right. Counts glitch adds your work to those. I don't even remember. How did that even start, Lego? I don't even remember, like, you've got to remind me of the context there. Like, I kind of remember, I just don't remember exactly how it all came to fruition. Because that was funny. I do remember that. I hope they like anime. Lego, I have to tell you this, man. I gotta tell you. So I was in your stream last night, right? It was right there at the end. Like, you'd already decided you were, you were done playing solitaire. I don't remember, what was the song? What was the song? It was after the one that I played. Oh, Highway to the Danger Zone, right? Or was that the one? Was that the last one that you played? Like, you were gonna sing it? Because I left before you started. I left before you started singing. I was in bed next to my wife, and I did not have headphones in, so we'd been listening. And you were talking about singing it. Oh, the song was I Like It, I Love It by Tim McGraw. Okay. So, you had an ad? Okay. So I was laying in bed next to my wife. And, you know, that song came on, and you said something about, oh, should I sing it? And I left before you started. But she's just like, and I'm sorry in advance. She's just like, oh, he does not sound like he has a good singing voice. Okay, so yeah, so I left before that one. I left before Danger Zone. She's like, you think I'm bad? You think I'm bad? Because my wife will do this thing where like she will watch videos of people singing songs that are bad on purpose because she wants to hear it and laugh at it. And I'm just like, I can't do that to my ears. Like, if they're bad, like, no. So she said that, and I'm like, I know. Why do you think I left? I got out of there before it happened. You can't say anything to me. I was cracking up, though. Cracking up, man. Wow, that did, like, nothing. Super effective, and I did nothing. That was pathetic. Good times, though. Good times. It's been a good morning, guys. I gotta say. It's been a really good morning. Chansey? And a Shadow Chansey? Good grief. What do we go for? Do we go for Scyther first? For comedic reasons? I mean, I figure as much. Shadow missed. I missed. One of the all-time iconic dad jokes. There's a reason I'm not making albums. Does that mean you can produce? Are you a good producer? And it's just you don't have the talent to go with it? Oh, Houndoom is going to outspeed Umbreon. I forgot about that. Ooh, Scyther survived, but barely. What does that do? Oh, okay. To some extent. Probably better than me. I can't. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the stuff. Like, Daco will try to tell me about, like, volume levels or, like, how I should mix things and all that, and I'm just like, okay. And I'm just listening to a... Or he's talking to a blank expression at that point. Like, I have no idea. I've YouTubed some of it, and that's as far as it goes. Alright. Scyther. Be mine. You don't have a choice in the matter. Just be mine. Ah! Dang it. I need to revive Ampharos. So Ampharos can use Thunder Wave. I will say, Lego, I will say that I think that your pitch and your tone are fine. Shadow Rave? Are we gonna have a rave? Oh, no raves. Bummer. I was hoping. Man, do we try to catch it again? I think we try to catch it again. Well, your voice is fine. I will say that, Lego. Your voice is fine. You definitely have a face for radio, though. No, that's rude. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Ah, Houndoom, you didn't make it. I thought he was going to hang on. Streamy's got used to hearing your voice better. Now I don't cringe every time I hear myself. I'm with you on that, man. Like, I remember the first time I heard my voice on, like, a recording, and I was just like, oh. That's gross. That's gross. But it is what it is. Sully is being quiet. It's because she's, I thought I was a Twitter fiend. Like that I was always on Twitter all the time. And then I met Sully. Lurking. I know you are, pal. I'm just messing with you. But then I met Sully, and then I'm like, oh, so this is what it means to be on Twitter all the time. Okay. Now I understand. I see the way. That's what the stash is for, to not look 12. Well, if you go by bench warmers, you still kind of look 12. If you're familiar with bench warmers. All right, I think I'm gonna waste a. Actually, you know what? What do I want to do here? Sure, I'll just waste an Ultra Ball. It's fine. I'll just waste one. No, Sully is a wonderful person too. I'm gonna try not to just glaze everything and everyone all the time. But Sully is a good friend. I appreciate you, pal. I appreciate you more. Ha! Can't beat that one. I'm just gonna keep wasting Ultra Balls because I don't want to. Actually, no. Let's try for a Great Ball. I don't care. I don't care if I waste a Great Ball. That's fine. Well, yeah, you can't spell Austin without me. Shout out to the 2014 one-liners. If the Great Ball would have worked there, I would have cracked up so hard. Ooh, Chansey. Chansey. I need a rave sound effect. Too late now. But a rave sound effect for every time Shadow Rave gets used would have been great. Item. Ultra Ball. Come on. Come on. Catch it. Catch it. Items. I don't even know. I don't want to waste my stuff. Super Potion, I guess, on Celio. I'll waste one there. Snag it. Snag it. Get out of here. All right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to keep attempting to catch it. And I might end up wasting a revive here, but... Oh, I can't escape anyway! Shoot! It's not even worth it. Dude, I don't even know. Catch 'em all like the song. Shoot. I didn't even think about the fact I can't catch it. Do I have any just regular ethers? I do. Ether on Umbreon on Bite. Oh, I think what I actually wanted was probably Feint Attack. Toad School in the chat. Poke check. Poke catch. Ultra Ball. Come on! I'm going to end up having to KO this Chansey just because I don't have items I can use to not attack it. And I can't swap. He's a freaking Shadow Hold. This is so bogus. Actually, hang on. Is Timer Ball... Yeah, let's throw a Timer Ball. Let's see if that works. I'm going to burn another Super Potion, just for funsies. Catch the Chansey. Catch the Chansey. The ball kind of matches anyway, so catch the Chansey. Wow, that wasn't even... That was even worse. So the timer ball is a no-go. That's what we've learned. Ultra Ball. Premier Ball. Let's throw a Premier Ball. I'm gonna end up throwing the whole kitchen sink at this thing by the time it's over. Sure, we'll use another ether on Bane attack. That's fine. I'm telling you, I'm just like wasting all my items. Because I want this darn Chansey, but I can't bring an Ampharos to use Thunder Wave, which would paralyze it. Heck yes, finally! The Premier Ball does the trick. We got it. GG's. All right, I'm going to fall down here. It's probably that one up, actually. Oh, no, it was this one. Awesome. Got the revive. All right, that's all the items. I will take those. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to have to backtrack quite a bit. Maybe. I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to be upset. Okay, maybe I will. Oh, wait, I got to go to the blue one, right? Since these crane hooks are only one way. Now I'll go all the way back to the beginning so I can go back down a floor so I can go heal my Pokemon again. Before I progress any further. Oh, I gotta go way back. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, actually. I'm just going to use items. I remembered how far I have to go back and all the stuff we have to do, and it's going to take too long. And I would rather not. We're just going to do items and potions. And we'll call that good enough. Because I have to go all the way back through that, then I have to go back through the big rock room with the other moving platforms, and then some more elevators and stuff, and... just annoying nonsense, basically, at that point. We're not going to do that. Well. And how do I get over there? Can I not get over there? Because I can't go any other way here, right? That just blocks that off. Well, because that pink one is not working. It did not come back to me. So then do I have to leave the room and come back? Hopefully that's reset everything. Feels like a Mario Party minigame. I'll give you that. We'll see if leaving and coming back resets it. Oh, janky games, janky games. We're gonna play some janky games. Are they great? No, they're not. But they're janky and that's a lot. Look out. There's some janky games. Shout out to Star Wars Shadows in the Empire. Frosty Tools, do you struggle with self-worth? That you would tell people you need the validation? Spooderman versus Venom. All right. To the elevator! Is there a heal machine up here? Are they just going to randomly have one? Who the crap is that guy? Oh, gosh. So we meet again. My plan was perfect. The only problems were the utterly useless Lovrina and Gorrigan. And you spoiled the brilliant plan I had devised for Phoenix City. And thanks to that terrible hard-nosed woman, I suffered the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Or. To gain Master Grievel's forgiveness and for me to assume my rightful position of the Governor of Or, I must defeat you. This time I won't be shy about revealing to you the full extent of my power. I should have gone all the way back. I should have gone back. This sucks. I should have gone back. Dang it. Too late now. I don't like this at all. Paralyze it. Dang it. I was hoping. Good grief, dude. Holy crap. All right, well. Actually, let's bite Quagsire and we will Aurora Beam Metang. Well, that was a bad move then. I guess I should have done the other. Oh no, the fat blob speed fell. Oh, sit up in my chair a little bit. I do not like this. Not at all. Still faster than Quagsire. Alright, let's take care of Metang, and then we will body slam Sizor, assuming we live. I probably should have healed. Gotta head back to the gym. Gotta start pumping some iron again, boy. Dude, get that strength back up. Shadow Soul Rock. Silver Wind, bug type move. Yep, saw that coming. Shoot, man. Dang it. I don't even know. I don't even know here. I should have used the revive at a different point. Too late now, though. Too late now. Yeah, I saw that coming too. Oh, joy. Let's... It's Sizor, and then I'm gonna heal Umbreon. Good grief, man. Freaking bug types. Dude, this sucks. I can't believe they haven't let you do, like, anything. That's kind of crazy to me. And I don't know how many attacks, how many Silver Wind attacks this thing has, but it's probably a lot. Dude, I don't even know here. Let me just bite Soul Rock and see what happens there. Maybe we can make it flinch or something. Just the left arm. I mean, I get that as far as like, oh, can't drive. So you're basically just like going for walks and that's about it. Like that's all you can really do. I can see how that would be a bummer. I don't even care about catching Soul Rock at this point, quite frankly. I'm just trying to survive this fight. Has to be at night with how awful the mats are. Also fair. Oh man, what do we do here? I don't think that's going to KO. And if he hits Ampharos, Ampharos is dead. Dang it, dude! Screw this thing. I hate this. This is awful. I'm going to lose this fight. Oh, I did KO. Alright. Alright. Although I'm assuming he's going to use a Lunatone or whatever. And that's going to be a Shadow one too. Cast form, okay. I would appreciate if we could be done with the stupid Shadow Rain, but whatever. Ooh, Hitmonlee's in chat. Poke check. Poke catch. Ultra Ball. Alright, no, I'm gonna fight. And we'll use a revive. Bring Ampharos back. Oh, is he finally out of Silver Winds? If he's out of Silver Winds, we'll be alright. 0 water for life. Flamethrower. Good grief, man. I am just getting torched here. No pun intended. I think I'm going to bring out Houndoom. So I can use another Hyper Potion on Ampharos. Oh, finally, Shadow Rain is gone too. Cool. Cool beans, man. Let's bite Cast Form, and then we will Hyper Potion Ampharos. Bro, this is more brutal than being in the Elite Four. Alright, we almost got Cast Form gone. Weather Ball. What does that do? Does it just pick an effect? No, it actually hits me. I'm assuming it's probably gains typing if there's other weather going on. If I had to guess. Quick attack on Cast Form and Ember on Sizor. And then this dude still has another one after this. Alright, well, Cast Form's gone, so that's at least one attack I don't have to worry about this turn. Starmie? Well, I'll be in alright shape for, with Ampharos, as long as we can survive. That's a big if, though. Oh, that was actually really good. That was really good, Houndoom. And the miss. Dude, that is mega helpful. Mega helpful. We might be alright here. Oh, I think I jinxed it. I might have jinxed it. We're not out of the woods yet. Never mind. I thought for sure. I knew Starmie had speed. I guess I just didn't really think about how much. I'm like, nah, it should be fine. If Ampharos is, or if Houndoom is outspeeding Sizor, then we should be okay, but that did not happen. Alright, that helps with the psychic typing. Okay. Alright. Not a crit. 6 HP left. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, dude. What a fight. I don't even care about the shadow Pokemon at this point, dude. Like, screw that. I'm just trying to live. I just want to survive. Survive in advance. Oh. Goodness gracious. That was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh, my plan. My perfect plan. Master Griever, forgive me. Well, he ran off again. I'm not going that way. That much I do know. Because that's going to be nothing but bad news. In my current state. Oh gosh, no! Are you for real? Are you for... Oh! I don't like this. This is stupid. This is so stupid. I hate this. Absolutely hate it. Let's go with Feint Attack, I guess, on Shuckle. Body Slam Blissey and see if that does any extra damage. Oh, that did a lot more damage. Holy cow. Alright, I'm cool with that. This game is psychological warfare, quite frankly. That's the only way I know to describe it. Alright. Hopefully this will KO Blissey. If not, it'll be pretty darn close and we can get it on the next turn. Shuckle, we're just going to keep chipping away at. Wheezing. Just don't use explosion or self-destruct or something. Not toxic. I hate you. I hate you so much. Feint Attack and then Body Slam on Shuckle, and then I'm going to probably use a full Restore on Umbreon on the next turn. Before Toxic really starts to set in too deep. Hi, Crumpy. Welcome on in. I have no idea what the point of that was. Quite frankly. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Thank you for popping in. So now it's going to heal. Then it's going to take wrap damage. Then it's going to take poison damage. Oh, no more wrap damage at least. Yay! Alright, we might actually be able to KO here and I not have to use full Restore. Finally! Goodness gracious. Sakes alive. That was stupid. You are stupid. I'm not even trying to leave. I just want to get somewhere I can heal my Pokemon. That's all I want. Look at, dude, they wiped my team. And now I have, like, no items. Is there a heal machine in here? There might be. Now that I think about it. Yes! That's what we want. The heal machine. Alright, let's go back up top. All the way back up. Guys, that was nuts. That was absolutely nuts. Ridiculous. Let's save it. I'm going to cheat a little bit here as well, since we are using the NSO service. We're going to make a suspend point just to double save, since this game has glitched a little bit. It's been a while, boy. Do you remember me? Do you recall this? I helped you engage the on-port. There's no need for thanks. I was merely punishing a fool that used a shadow Pokemon in public. At that time, we didn't want the world to know what we, Cypher, were planning. Back then, I thought you were just an ordinary child. Little did I suspect you would become Cypher's biggest and most damaging threat. That's enough talk. You have the skills and wherewithal to reach City Dark Isle. Let me see your abilities in full glory. Well, here goes nothing. Swellow and Alakazam. This is actually a really good type matchup for me, so I'm okay with that. Speed might be an issue. Because I think both of them are going to outspeed both of me. Shadow Alakazam? Ah, Swellow. No offense, Swellow. Ice Punch? Where the freak did Ice Punch come from? Oh, that's alright though. We'll take it. Oh, excuse me. Way to go, Ampharos. Huzzah! Level 46! Kingdra! Again, the typing helps me out here. It's the fact that I have to watch this go through 4 Pokemon that really just slows the battles down. Great. Same thing, we're going to bite Alakazam, and we're going to Thunder Punch Kingdra. Maybe we're going to Thunder Punch Kingdra. Yeah, we're going to Thunder Punch Kingdra. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. That's 2 down. Heracross. Okay. What do we do here? What do we do here? I think we stick with the strat of Hyper Potion on Ampharos. Another Thunder Punch on Kingdra, and then with the Shadow, Sky, or whatever. Oh, is that like one of those one-hit KO moves? I think that with the Thunder Punch, that might be enough to take out Kingdra. Yeah. That's going to hit everybody. Bye, Kingdra. Ambipom in the chat. Let's see, Poke. Check. Then tell me, so Poke Catch. Ultra Ball, we'll just assume here. Might help if I actually use it right. Poke Catch. Ultra Ball. Alright. Ampharos levels up. Excellent. Electabuzz. Alright, do that, and then a Hyper Potion on Umbreon. Shadow Half, what does that do? cut my damage, cut my health down to half, of course. Both of us. Everybody? Everybody. Okay. Everybody. Yep, that's it for Ampharos. No surprises there. Let's bring in... We'll bring in Houndoom. Because it will have Ember at least to use on the bug type. I'm surprised Heracross is that fast. That's honestly impressive. That didn't hit Electabuzz? Well, what the crap, man? I'm just going to use Quick Attack for the sake of speed. And then we'll use Ember on Heracross and we'll see what happens here. Not quite enough. I think the next one will get it, though, for sure. Oh, that was so close, dude. Dang. Man. All right, Celio, you're up. Shadow Aura is gone. Okay. And Aurora Beam. I know I could have tried to catch it, but again, at this point, like, my team is my team. Oh, come on. Snorlax? Oh, gosh. Shadow Snorlax, maybe. Oh, Umbreon, just hanging on by a thread. Good grief. But hanging on nonetheless. All right, let's do a full restore here. And Body Slam on Chunky Boy. Wow, that did nothing. Well, it paralyzed. It paralyzed. We'll take it. That's a win. And it has leftovers. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Let's see what Aurora Beam does. His Body Slam did nothing. I think that also has to do based on the difference in weight. But I could be completely spitballing there. Both moves did nothing. Still paralyzed, though. That's all right. We'll just keep whittling our way down. Make it happen. This thing is a freaking tank. I mean, of course it is. It's a Snorlax. It should be. Paralysis is really working overtime on him, too. I gotta admit. And the flinch, let's go. That's what I was hoping. Is that the combo of bite and him being paralyzed. Like, hopefully he doesn't ever get a chance to attack me. Yeah, he is. He a jiggly boy. He a jello man. I'm gonna be so mad when I get a crit here. And it KOs him. Because I actually do want Snorlax. The other ones I didn't care so much about. Snorlax I want. Snorlax is an instant add to party member. All right. Let's bite. And I think one more Aurora Beam. I think we should be okay. I think it's got more health and I'm going to do damage too. Ooh, that's going to cut it so close. Might have made a mistake. Shoot! Darn crit! I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. We couldn't have gone that long without a crit. That's so bogus. Oh, that sucks. I'm upset. I'm upset now. I'm not doing that fight over, though. I realize now that I should have crushed you much earlier. This is out of my hands now. I must defer you to Master Greevil himself. But boy, don't think that this is over. I won't abandon my dreams. Well, I'm going to see what's in the elevator first. And then we're probably going to go back down. Okay, so that's going to be, that's not going to be a way we can go yet. Okay. Well, we're going to go back. We're going to heal our Pokemon, and then we're going to come back up here and save it. So that way we are ready for the next time. And I think that's going to be it for today's stream. It's been a good one. It's been a really good one. Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of people pop in. We got chit-chat about quite a bit. And we've made some progress. We are hopefully getting closer to the end. I feel like, actually, you know what I should do? Let me go back. Of course, Abel. I am glad to stream. Glad I get to do that. We're gonna go all the way back. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to go back to the main island, and we're going to stock up on items. I'm running low. I'm running low on hyper potions. Quite frankly. We need some stuff. We need some goodies. Where's the shop? Let me shop. The one with the big letters on it. Yeah. What do you got for me? What can I buy? I'll buy some Ultra Balls. I probably don't really need them, but, you know, we'll outfit ourselves. Hyper Potions are still fine because I don't have any Pokemon that are going to exceed that. Let's do enough for 15. 15 Hyper Potions. Revives we still have plenty of, I think. What about full heals? 11, we're good there. Abel, thank you for the bits, man. I love that emote, too. That is so good. Full restores, let's buy... Let's just max out on those. Can I sell anything? I don't think I necessarily have anything sellable. Yeah, okay. We're going to call that. We're going to go back and heal, and then we'll go back up top and wrap it up. Sully, I appreciate you lurking, by the way. Always a pleasure. So Abel, while you're here, I don't think I've gotten to talk to you since. What were your overall thoughts, ratings, whatever, on the state of play? Appreciate you for streaming. Thanks, pal. I stream because it's fun. Streaming helps me play video games. It's the one thing that I can count on to help me get through a game is if I stream. And then getting to talk to people and all that, that's just bonus. That's what makes it really fun, is getting to meet all these cool people and chit-chat and hang out and make memories and laugh at stuff. They showed great games. That's all you want. There you go. There you go. What was your game of the show? What is the one that had Abel Platinum written all over it? Was it God of War? God of War. There you go. There you go. All right. Well, before we go in here any further, folks, we are going to save it and we are going to wrap it up today. So that way we have a great place to jump into for the next one. So if you're watching this on YouTube, again, let me say thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Of course, don't forget, like I mentioned earlier, to like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below, share it with your friends, all the typical YouTube stuff that you do, and I will catch you in the next one. Adios.